Dear students of class 11, welcome to grammar class. Look for something positive in each day, even if some days you have to look a little harder. Do not lose patience. With this positive note, let us begin. We will continue with use of adjectives, and today we will take up correct use of words. Yes, you see, the words that have a similar pronunciation but are differently spelled and has got different meaning. Yes, you see the first one, that is fare, F-A-R-E. It means the sum paid by a passenger. It means again the money which you pay while traveling. It may be a fare of that you pay for the bus tickets. It may be a fare for the train journey. Yes, that is F-A-R-E. Next comes F-A-I-R. Fair. It means unbiased. That is, you should always be fair in your dealings. Next word is formally. It means in accordance with rules or customs. Now, there are so many things which are formal. Yes? For example, you write a formal letter, that is according to rules. Yes? So, formal means according to rules and customs. Again, when you have to attend a formal meeting, yes, you have to dress up formally. Yes? So, that is accordance with rules or customs. Next is former. That is formerly. It means previously. Yes, previously. That is, we say previously this was so and later on this was the result. That is former and latter. Remember? Next, we have human. Yes, human means pertaining to man. As human beings, we all are human. Yes, but humane means kind and benevolent. That is, to be kind and benevolent is humane. We all should be humane. Next, industrial. Industrial means relating to industry. Whatever is related to industry is industrial. For example, when the industries are located in a particular area, we say that this is an industrial belt. Yes? Industrious. Industrious means hard working. That is, we say that the bees are very industrious insects. Yes? Next, judicial. Judicial means pertaining to law. Pertaining to law. Yes? That is something pertaining to law. Whereas judicious means being wise. Next word is loose. What is loose? Anything which is not tight. For example, the molecules of air is loosely packed. Yes, it's loose. Next, L-O-S-E, loose. It means to part with something. As we say that something we have lost. For example, if somebody loses his or her parents, they say, I have lost my parents. That is, they are no more. Yes? Next word. Persecute. Persecute means to cause suffering. To cause suffering. That is, to cause suffering to people on the basis of, say, caste, creed, religion, color. Yes? That is persecute. And prosecute means to bring legal action against. Yes? Prosecute means to bring legal action against. Yes? You tell somebody that you are guilty of something, or you have committed a crime. Yes? So you prosecute that person. Yes? Next, right. Right means proper. When we do the correction, we tick a right mark on the right answers. So that is, right answers means proper answers. Yes, that is R-I-G-H-T. But here R-I-T-E, right, means a religious or solemn ceremony. That is generally a ceremony which is a religious ceremony. Now there are some common errors that we do. Yes? And what are those? Sometimes when the ship goes inside the water, some of them say incorrectly that the ship is or was drowned. Yes? That is wrong. The ship is or was drowned. Drowned is not the word which is to be used. This is wrong. This is incorrect. We should say that the ship was sunk. Yes? So we should not use the wrong verb. We should always use the correct verb. Again, it is said incorrectly that Joe would not hear me. We don't say that. It is Joe would not listen to me. Yes? That is what we should say. We should say Joe would not listen to us. Then we say sometimes incorrectly, the patient died before the doctor arrived. Yes? In fact, we should say the patient had died before the doctor arrived. Yes? Then, incorrectly, we sometimes say, I will go by the time Geeta will come. No, it should be said, I shall have gone by the time Geeta comes. Okay, this is correct. Yes, I shall have gone by the time Geeta comes. Again, many a times we say in an incorrect manner, the murderer was hung. Yes, it's incorrect. We should say the murderer was hanged, not hung. Yes? Then, again, we do make mistakes by saying they hanged the picture on the wall. No. It should be they hung the picture on the wall. Then, incorrectly it said the hen has laid eggs. No. It should be said the hen has laid eggs. Next. Many a times you say the traveler laid under the tree, which is an incorrect way of saying. It should be the traveler lay under the tree. Yes? Next. Many a times you say 4 weeks are a good holiday. Yes? It is incorrect way of saying. You should say 4 weeks is a good holiday. Yes? So please do keep in mind. Next, incorrectly you say, please see the blackboard. It's not so. You should say, please look at the blackboard. Yes? Next error that you make is each boy and each girl were given an award, which is wrong. Each boy and each girl was given an award. Again, many a times, this is a very common error made. She availed of the offer. No. She availed herself of the offer. Next. Again, error which is made, enjoy in the garden. It's wrong way of saying. You say, enjoy yourself in the garden. Okay? Again, I have no pen to write, which is a wrong way of saying. You should say, I have no pen to write. Yes? So, this is what it should be. You can say, I have no pen to write or no pen to write with. Okay? I have no pen to write with. Yes? So, please do take care when you say things, because it should not be the incorrect verb. So this is a big error. So please don't make these common errors. Now I will tell you the answers of the previous assignment. Answers of the questions on page number 172. Number 1. It is never so late that one cannot make amends. Number 2. The bread is so stale that it cannot be eaten. Number 3. The news is so good that it cannot be true. Number 4. He is so honest that he cannot be corrupt. Number 5. It was so cold that one couldn't go for a walk. Number 6. She was so poor that she couldn't pay her fees. Number 7. He was so late that he could not catch the train. Number 8. The hall is so small that it cannot accommodate everybody. Number 9. The tea is so hot that it cannot be drunk. Number 10. This tree is so high that I cannot climb it. Assignment 2. Number 1. She is too forgetful to remember the speech. Number 2. Sunil is too weak to walk. Number 3. He is too strong to be defeated. Number 4. These books are too costly for you to buy. Number 5. He is too short to be a basketball player. Number 6. She speaks too softly to be heard. Number 7. She is too weak to get up from the bed. Number 8. I am too tired to walk. Assignment 3. Number 1. We have been told by the teacher to go to the library. Number 2. Parents should be obeyed. Number 3. The car was painted red by him. Number 4. Good news is being expected by us. Number 5. Never let a close friend be deceived by you. Number 6. He was given a computer by Ravi. Number 7. He was laughed at by all the girls. Number 8. We were surprised by their attitude. Assignment number 4. Number 1. A bus knocked down a dog. Number 2. Someone was putting off the fan. Number 3. They will arrest the thief. Number 4. Someone has cut the telephone wires. Number 5. Admission was refused to him. Number 6. Why did the teacher punish you? Number 7. They rewarded him. Number 8. The facts had justified our action. Assignment number 5. Number 1. There is no man who does not make mistakes. Number 2. No other country in the world is as rich as America. Number 3. I shall never forget his kindness. Number 4. His uncle is not as rich as he. Number 5. No one disbelieves his honesty. Number 6. She is not always careful in her work. Number 7. No one but a rich man can afford to lead such a luxurious life. Number 8. Please don't forget to bring my book. Assignment 6. Number 1. Everyone will look after his family. Number 2. The two brothers are like each other. Number 3. Few men can be cruel to an animal. Number 4. Please remember to post this letter. Number 5. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Number 6. He tried every means. Assignment 7. Number 1. This is not the way a student should behave. Number 2. The leopard cannot change his spots. Number 3. One should not waste time in reading trash. Number 4. I cannot forget your kindness. Number 5. No one can forget those kind people. Number 6. Everybody has heard of Tagore. Number 7. This is not the dress to be worn for the party. Number 8. Everyone fears the lion. Please do page number 176, 177, 178 and 179 of your total English book. Dear students, problems are not reasons to give up, but a challenge to improve ourselves. Not an excuse to back out, but an inspiration to move forward. So please don't give up. Keep on fighting and be safe.